Today very good news fact: Zach and Tori. Little people, big world's Zach Roloff issues blunt PSA about public urinals and dwarfism. But why? There are more. LPBW Zach and Tori Roloff defend dwarf babies, knew the risks, but how? I will explain everything, do not miss this video. Hello viewers, I'm Tina, welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I have a request for those of you who don't subscribe, comment, like after watching my video. Please subscribe and stay with us, because it is very difficult for us to make a video. Let's go back to the news. Little people, big world's Zach Roloff issues blunt PSA about public urinals and dwarfism. But why? Regarding his thoughts on urinals in public restrooms, Zach Roloff isn't holding back. During the Thursday, January 16th episode of his and his wife Tori Roloff's Raising Heights podcast, the 34-year-old Little People, Big World alumnus expressed his direct opinions about restrooms, talking about all things ICK. The urinals in the men's restrooms are short. Zach started, "There are 50 million tall ones and then there is one short one," before he recalled the incident that initiated his tirade. "There's a 6'2" guy in the bathroom when I walk in, and you know what urinal he's using? It is the short one that he is using. What do you suppose that is?" To which her husband responded. Tori, 33, said, "You have to walk a few more feet down to use your appropriate size urinal because it's the first one you hit. And after entering, I stand behind him. Because you can't use the tall ones," Tori went on. "No, I can't. Up here, the tall ones are," Zach clarified, putting his palm to his chest. "They're 3 feet high. It is unclear to me if it is a child's issue or a disability according to the Americans with Disabilities Act." While there are some exceptions, Zach continued by saying that people should use common sense and be more mindful when it comes to public restroom etiquette. "Either way, same principle applies," he continued. "Perhaps after a game during a sporting event, if every urinal is full. I'm sure that anyone with dwarfism will hear me clearly on this. It's a recognized fact. This phenomenon is well known." Then Tori approved the former TLC star's public service announcement, "Avoid using the first urinal. Husbands, wives, tell them." In the post's comments area, support for Zach and Tori was swiftly expressed by fans of the long-standing pair. One social media user said, "I love your conversations, all humorous, serious, and informative. Thank you." Someone else responded, "I respect your demeanor, Zach. You look very confident. I really admire how you speak and deal with things so gracefully. You are an excellent example of embracing your identity and not allowing anything to limit you. You are a really fantastic team, and Tori is very fortunate." Zach and the rest of the Roloff family were initially made known to reality TV viewers in 2006 when Little People, Big World debuted on TLC. In 2011, Zach and Tori began dating after meeting on the Roloff family farm the previous year. They were married in 2015. They are parents to a daughter named Lila and 2 sons named Jackson and Josiah. Zach and Tori made their departure from the long-running reality show known on their podcast in April 2024, one day prior to the season 25 finale. Regardless matter whether we are asked to return or not, I believe the chapter is ended. For a number of reasons, we've signaled that we're finished with that chapter, Zach stated at the time. LPBW Zach and Tori Roloff defend dwarf babies, knew the risks, but how? Little People, Big World stars Zach and Tori Roloff recently opened up about babies with dwarfism and how society perceives the condition in general. The husband and wife team didn't hold back when they expressed their opinions. All 3 of Zach and Tori Roloff's children have dwarfism, as those who have watched Little People, Big World for a long time are aware. In season 25 of TLC, Jackson Roloff became old enough to begin noticing how he differs from other kids his age. Zach Roloff recently revealed that filming Little People Big World scenes in public was always challenging. He said that being small gives people a reason to stare, but that on top of that, having TLC cameras everywhere and filming everything made it feel like he was in a fishbowl. Given the increased chance of achondroplasia and all of its complications, some fans of Little People, Big World have blamed Zach and Tori Roloff for having more kids. Nonetheless, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff recently didn't hold back when they spoke candidly about the way society views little people and their family. According to their perspective, they were aware that they might have little people children, but as fans of Little People, Big World have witnessed, that didn't stop them from growing their brood to 5. Tori and Zach Roloff recently pointed out some of the unfavorable ways that society at large perceives little people. They had a lot to say about this, and the husband and wife of Little People, Big World didn't hold back either. We receive a lot of comments from people who, to be honest, don't deserve to be heard, such as in our life, Tori Roloff stated. Our decision to have children when we knew they might have dwarfism is sometimes questioned, you know. There was a 50-50 possibility that all 3 of their children would have been little or ordinary in size, Zach Roloff continued. By coincidence, all 3 of their children have dwarfism. Zach Roloff continued to echo Tori's initial sentiment, saying, "You're telling me that I shouldn't have brought kids with dwarfism in because of the mockery they're going to receive from society? It's a social problem. The way society is organized must change." Regardless of viewers' opinions of Zach and Tori, they are obviously not changing their minds about this. And many people commend them for doing so. People adore Jackson, Lila, and Josiah, and their family is there for them no matter what happens as they get older. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.